I used to hustle candy in high school.
That's a good business too. $1 for everything, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry, Mom. I was dirty, though. I sold contraband.
That's real. That's real.
You know what it was? Gum.
Oh, shit.
Gum was bad news.
At school. Fuck yeah.
Bro, did your school prohibit gum? Chewing and gum?
You weren't allowed to do it. It wasn't like I had a teacher ask me for gum, so once that was given, all holds bar for that class.
Oh, no
that
shit.
Day it was done. So everybody could chew gum for that day.
Gum
in that class, but yeah.
Gum was strictly prohibited.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I think that's like all schools. You just don't fucking chew gum.
Because they know you're going to stick it on the fucking tables and shit, you know?
Who does it, though? Have you ever done that in your life? I've never done that before. I'd rather throw gum on the ground in the street before I stick it on the bottom of the table.
Well, you know, gum, I don't think I've stuck it on, I might have stuck it on the table. I used to be a jerk, so I probably did.
And
honestly.
We're pretty decent at the restaurant, bro.
Wait, what is that?
At fucking the restaurant we work at and shit, there's not too much gum. I think there's only gum on like a couple of the booths. But most of the tables, like the tables, there's no gum on them shits.
I feel people are more cultured about that nowadays, though. If the restaurant was open 20 years ago in the 90s...
That is some 90s ass shit. Like
I think in the 90s, fuckers would be sticking that. But now we, like... think about, like, dog shit, too. Like, I'm pretty sure in the 90s, dude, they would just allow people to let their dog shit everywhere. But now, like, if you don't pick up your dog shit, you get shamed.
Exactly. Well, look at you, fucking... You ain't gonna pick that shit up, bro?
Plus, everyone has fucking tissues on them to put their gum in, too, yeah.
True.
Yeah, and people will look at you. If your dog takes a shit outside, they look at you. Fucking dog took a shit.
A motherfucker will curse you out, bro.
Bro,
for not picking up your shit like that.
And normal people that would be like silent about random shit, they'll say something like, you know, the Becky that doesn't say anything about anything. Like, you could be all loud, smoking, drinking, but when your dog takes a shit outside her house, that bitch will be like, fucking chihuahua shit in my yard.
Honestly, you can take a shit everywhere, just besides my yard.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you do next door to my house. You can poop right next to my property line. I don't care.
But now it's in front of my house.
Motherfucker, how dare I will kill you, bro. Like,
yeah. She'll
come around.
Like country style, like with her gun, yeah, like get out of my yard.
There was this couple in California, I think. They were baiting people with bikes. So they leave just random bikes in their yard and unchained or whatever's on the ground. And as soon as they come to grab it, they come out the house with bats.
Oh, no way.
So for however long, the community was like, oh, it's cool. That's great. But then as soon as motherfuckers started really getting fucked up, they were like, hey, bro, okay, you better stop baiting people. Like,
because that is baiting. Like, I mean, if I saw a bike laying out, I'd be like, I need a new Huffy.
And some motherfuckers come out with the bats like, oh, shit.
But if you're on the bike, dude, wouldn't you fucking beat them?
I can get, especially in my past days, 16 years old, I can get on a bike in half a second and be gone. Like,
For sure.
Yeah.
One, in my prime, I would take on the lady with the bat. Two, I would take the bike, and same thing, bro. Like, how someone running at you with a bat is not gonna be faster than me riding my bike.
You just as soon as you put the bike up, bro, you could just be fucking pedaling already. Like,
yeah, especially if you get like kind of a run start and jump on and you like hit it. If you hit it at the top and it goes boom, you're gonna get it like the thing is gonna shoom. You know, you're gonna accelerate.
You're fucked if you don't catch it and it hits your ankles.
Oh yeah.
If you catch it, you're gone.
Or shit! If you go like this and it's already at the bottom, yeah, and
you're
just
shitting like
oh shit, oh you're fucked.
And they come with the bats, bro. You're fucked up. So
yeah.
I guess the community was good until people really started getting injured.
Well, I mean, that's just kind of fucked up on their part to be doing that.
I mean,
I get it.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Yeah.
Stealing is wrong, and
well, it's like when a serial killer is killing like prostitutes and shit. Like, you know, like yes, prostitutes aren't the best thing for the neighborhood, but
killing itself,
don't be murdering them and dumping them in the river, dude. Like,
the only time it's gonna be a pass if you kill other murderers, I guess, like on some like Dexter kind of shit.
That is a little Dexter.
You got to keep it on the low though, but
yeah,
that's the only time it kind of passes. I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, in a Dexter way. I mean, it's still murdering people.
Murder is wrong, everybody, but
I can see like how Dexter's was like the justice system failed and they fell through. But I mean, I guess that kind of happens. Like, I mean, everyone's talking about Jeffrey Epstein,
bro. I was just fucking thinking that the synergy is here right now.
Yeah,
in this little studio, the synergy is fucking here.
I mean, it's a hot button issue.